Hello, everybody. I'm here. All right, hang on. Let me.
Oh my goodness,
All right, I'm gonna turn that down just a tad, and make sure I've got this working. Cause it's been a minute since I've had this set up. So, wait. Okay. Okay. So first of all, give me a second. Give me a second. We're just gonna start another run here real quick. All right, hang on. Wait a minute. Hang on. Boop afternoon. What do I get? Oh, max. Firm conditions. Let's go. Pop a corner adept and a recovery. Straight away, sure. Focus and prudent. You got it. Let's go. Homestretch haste is pretty good. I'll pop an escape artist. We'll do front runner straightaways and corners. Leader's pride. Please show me a groundwork. Please show me a groundwork. Front runner savvy. Tail held high. Slipstream. No groundwork. Damn it. Oh, I don't have enough points. Shit. Hang on. I'll get rid of leader's pride. Because a burning spirit SPD is better. Alright, so we pop all of those. Do I have enough left for anything else? Maybe. Sure, let's go target insight. That'll leave us with one. Oh, I just realized I'm not showing the... There we go. There we go. There's the game. Ta-da. So I was told by my coach, who's actually commentating this right now, to watch these games, because this Kibbs player is actually a pretty solid Kunimitsu. Let me just pop this. Ugh, both of these sparks kind of suck. I guess I take this one? Sure. Alright. Way to go, Saiyan Sky. You did it. Do I have another opportunity to train? Let's find out. Do I have another borrow? I do have another borrow. Alright, let's go. Somebody on here had the Marzensky card? It's on here somewhere. It's here somewhere. I was just using it. There you are. Thank you, Kurt. So we pop this. I'm going to use 2 of those. Got it. Send it. Double the points. Bam. And now we wait. And now it goes for an hour. Okay. Alright. Now we're going to actually do what we came here to do today. Let me get this cable out of the way. Nobody needs to see that shit. Okay. So, here's what we're working with. I've got 5 decks that I need to sleeve. It's actually mostly just 4. Because I was missing a card from this one. So that I counted in here. But it's mostly done. So I'm going to start there. And I'll go over why I have them and kind of what they do. Well, I'll go over as much as I know. Because I'll be real with you. The Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, I'm not very good at it. Modern Yu-Gi-Oh is something that totally eludes me. Even if it's Genesis format, just completely, I don't understand it at all. Like, I've never found it all that interesting or fun, but I figured I would try Genesis. So the reason that this deck is not fully sleeved is because I was missing a single grass energy. I just didn't have any more. So, grass energy, into the sleeve, boom. Rocket's Mewtwo is done. So this is just a deck built around the Team Rocket cards. So we've got these 2 kind of as like the main win conditions of the deck. Rocket's Mewtwo has Erasure Ball, which is pretty good, and Power Saver. So the ability Power Saver, this Pokemon can't attack unless you have 4 more Team Rocket's Pokemon in play. It's a drawback, but it's because this card is kind of nuts. Erasure Ball is 2 Psychic and anything. You can discard 2 energy from your benched Pokemon. This attack does 60 more damage for each card discarded this way. The Team Rocket Spidops has charging up. Once during your turn, you may attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to this Pokemon. So if you have multiple of these on the, like, in play, you can just use the charging up effects to fuel your Mewtwo's Erasure Ball. And just kind of send this every turn forever. And that is a 280 damage attack, which isn't bad. Hi, Bianca. Welcome. So, pretty good. But, like, this deck is pretty simple otherwise. Like, it's just got all of the good Team Rocket cards because they're all, like, supposed to be played in the same deck. So, not a whole lot. Yes, this is my Miku mat. Do you like my Miku desk mat? I bought it off of Amazon. I'm pretty sure this is stolen artwork. But also, this is, it's many years old. Thank you. So. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure this is stolen artwork. And I bought this way before I knew what my moral compass was. I bought this before I knew I had a moral compass. So, you know.
It makes sense. He had no choice. He caught it all around. You would probably think.
So anyway, that's Team Rocket's Mewtwo. This is like the least interesting of the decks. So like I don't really have a whole lot to say about it. But it's good and it's cheap. We love unknowingly participating in art theft. No, we don't. I mean, yeah. The fun part about the Pokemon trading card game is that it's like the easiest card game to get into. Like you can very easily just pick this up and then find people playing it. Like the collector side is way more prevalent in Pokemon, for better and for worse. But if you actually have a store that hosts events for Pokemon, like you can buy like a tier 1 deck, legit. Like you know, I'll even get the other one. So like this is one of the better decks that you can play right now. I wouldn't say it's like the best one because that's Dragapult. You can get one of like this deck. I think the cards in here cost less than the sleeves. The app collector card game one? I don't know. Is that Pocket? If it's TCG Pocket, it's kind of similar, but it's very bare bones compared to the actual trading card game. But yeah, like these Dragon Shield sleeves, a box of these for 100 of them costs $11. The cards in here cost less than that. Can you put some Subway Surfers on the top of Tekken, please? No. No, I cannot. I refuse. You're welcome. I've heard TCG Pocket is fun, but like the Pokemon, like the trading card game is already pretty simple. So like going even more bare bones than what the actual trading card game does is not what I'm looking for. I played this game because it's fun, but like if I'm looking for more complexity, like I play other games. I need my Subway Surfers. How else can I watch this? Good question. I don't know. I don't talk to 14-year-olds. I don't tend to hang out with 14-year-olds, so I don't know how they watch anything with Subway Surfers.
I would imagine so, because is that back forward?
Okay, so that's Rocket's Mewtwo. Let's get the other one. So this is probably the most Oh, I need to actually get sleeves. I forgot the one thing I came here to do!
Tearing the ankles up. Like, knowing, hey, he likes the turtle. He's not really even backdashing.
What color?
More so he's not hard sidestepping because obviously he got hit with back two a lot. So it was just more so, just play the mix-up game. Force him to react. he wasn't making the right decision, and it ended in a victory for Knight Purified.
Yeah, it was pretty clean. I think he figured out the game plan. Wasn't
I'll use the
didn't really have to worry about the side steps. Didn't really have to worry about
I don't have
keep
enough
out.
things for another deck.
He just kind of ended up walking
It's
Kibbs
also
to the
Jet.
wall in every round that he
Also
won
Jet.
because Kibbs just
No,
was,
that's
so
a bunch of
content with holding
bullshit in
back and
there.
blocking.
All right.
But man, once those ankles get so torn up, it's like the Yorkie.
There we go.
Yeah, it's literally the worst thing to deal with. When
Okay.
you got Lars kind of walking you.
I forgot I had these.
not even making
These are like the
decisions.
newer dual mat sleeves.
It just feels like
I don't use these that often because like the early versions of them were like a pretty shitty batch, and they were just like that for a few years because they made so many of them. They shuffled like dog shit. But I've heard the new formula fixed that, which is good because I really like this color. I just want to fill your screen with nonsense now. Put a live vote chat reaction in the corner.
Yeah, he really makes you,
Oh, God.
You have to deal with all the stance transitions.
I need to put a hold on. Let me. Oh God, can I find it in time to do this? Give me a second. Give me a second. I want to see if I still have it. Do I have it saved? Okay, hold on. Can I put this in here? Let me quickly resize this. Let me quickly resize this. This fucking. There we go. We'll have Wolfie hanging out with us. Wolfie can hang out right here. I forgot I wasn't sure if I still had that or not. Wolfie can hang out with us. This is even better than the Subway Surfers. Good. Alright, so here's the other deck. So this is the one that won NAIC. This is Lily's Clefairy. So this is like a deck entirely teched out to beat Dragapult, because Dragapult is over 50% of the metagame. Put Instant on the other side? No, I don't have it. I'm not doing any more of this shit. Focus, gang. We gotta lock in. I have something I came here to do today. God damn it. So, Lily's Clefairy is, like, the card to beat Dragapult. It's gonna be hard to read because my camera kind of sucks, so I apologize. But here's what it says. So, it has the ability Fairy Zone. The weakness of each of your opponent's dragon Pokemon in play is now Psychic. So, Lily's Clefairy is a Psychic Pokemon, so that helps with that. And has the attack Full Moon Rondo. It's a Psychic and a colorless. It does 20 plus damage. This attack does 20 more damage for each benched Pokemon, yours and your opponent's. So, Dragapult likes to have a full board. Like a full bench of the, wow. That fucking... I can't believe Armor King lost that. Dragapult likes to have a full bench full of Dracloaks to draw extra cards every turn. So this just makes it so that they are effectively killing themselves. Because you put Lily's Clefairy into the active zone, put 2 energy on it, and you are one-shotting every Dragapult that ever hits the active. That is the entire point of this deck. It is exclusively a deck to beat Dragapult EX. It has game against other decks, but it is entirely here to, like, feast on the Dragapult metagame. We're running Mega Kangaskhan and Meowth as utility cards. Meowth finds you whatever supporter you need when you put it under the bench. Mega Kangaskhan draws you cards while it's in the active, and then you can move it out of the active with other things. Like Latias EX. Just as basic Pokemon have no retreat cost. I don't know why. One of the ones that I acquired was Spanish. Like, I have 3 of them, but only one of them is in Spanish. I don't know how that happened. I think I just found a Spanish one and was just like, fuck it, put it in the deck. So, you know. But Latias is here just to make it so that your Mega Kangaskhan has no retreat cost. Ogerpon is here as like a backup attacker. Pheasantipity is here to draw you extra cards. And then you have a couple of single prize attackers. So Moltres and Qianpao are here to attack in a pinch, and they are here to sit on the bench as a way to threaten your opponent without giving them 2 prize cards. That's the whole of this deck. Everything else is just kind of... Oh, and there's a Koraidon in here. This is also here because you do need a Terra Pokemon for, what is the name of the stage? Stadium. Area 0 Underdepths. This requires you to have a Terra Pokemon in play, either on your side or your opponent's side, and then it increases your bench size from 5 to 8. So if you have Koraidon in play, you can play Area 0 Underdepths and then just fill up your bench and increase the damage that your Clefairy is doing. The energies in this deck look fucking insane. The rest of the deck is just kind of filled out with, like, good cards, good support. What's a Terra Pokemon? Terra is the mechanic that, was, like, initial to, the Scarlet and Violet sets. So, Terra, means that it is just kind of a qualifier here, but sometimes it changes the type of the Pokemon that you have. One of the big ones was, Charizard EX. Charizard, obviously, is normally a fire type, but Charizard EX was a dark type Pokemon. So it required fire type it required fire energy to attack, and you could use fire support cards with it, but it was a dark type, so it was feasting on all of the psychic Pokemon in the format. Most of which was Gardevoir EX. Like, it was a big foil to Gardevoir EX and almost pushed it entirely out of the format. It was really annoying. But yeah, like I said, most of the, like, items and supporters in this deck are just here. Like, it's just, like, good generic stuff. This deck is running Crispin, which I find fun. You search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards of different types. Reveal them, put one of them into your hand, and then you attach the other to one of your Pokemon. Really love this card, especially because look at the fucking energy lineup in this deck. This feels insane to me. We're running 4 different energy types. I like your funny words, Magic Woman. I haven't got to Pokemon DCG in over a decade. That's okay, because I hadn't either until a couple of years ago. Like, the last time I played, it was like my first real competitive TCG. I played during the X and Y era. It would have been 2014 when I last played. Like 2014, 2015. Primal Clash and Roaring Skies was the last format that I actively played in. And then I got out of the game because I started playing Magic the Gathering. And that took away all of my money that I made when I was a teenager and, like, freshly out of high school. And then I got back into it with my brother during lockdown because we didn't have anything else to fucking do. He was like, I'm bored. I bought Pokemon cards at the grocery store. And I was like, okay, sure, let's just fucking do that, I guess. And I've been kind of keeping up with it ever since. Haven't been actively playing as much as I would like, but my LGS is getting into the locals right now. Oh god, don't get me started on Magic. I've talked my ear off about this, but I hate what's happened to Magic. Like, it's funny because I got into Pokemon TCG Live a few weeks ago. I did a stream of that a while ago. I had an okay time with it, but, like, I hated the format at the time, so I just kind of dropped the game. I was keeping up with what was going on, but, dog, I fucking hated that format. Pidgeot EX is such a mistake. And they just kept, like, it was just going. And now that it's out, but they left Dragapult alive, like, Dragapult is just over 50% of the metagame. It's fucked up. Also, welcome, Abby. Yeah, what's happened to Magic is so fucking annoying and disappointing to me. Like, even if you excuse Universes Beyond, no idea what the meta is, I'm just enjoying myself casually. Good! I'm glad. You know what? A lot of people just do that. Like, that's what my brother and I started doing. We just started out, like, playing with random cards that we had, and then he was like, hey, what if we started looking up what's actually good? And then we did, and we just started fucking doing that on our kitchen table. It was fun. So just play what you like. But, Magic is like...
Blocking the side step too.
I still think, from a design standpoint, Magic is the best card game ever designed. Like, full stop. Everything about the building blocks of Magic the Gathering is, like, all I could ask for in a trading card game. However, everything that Hasbro has done to the game in the last, like, 8 years has slowly made it so that I cannot engage with the game. Like, full stop. The Universes Beyond has taken over the game about as much as I thought it would, and down players are real upset about that. The game has gotten more and more and more expensive. Packs used to be $3.99. Hololive TCG has Sauna, so it's perfect. That's fair. That's fair. Actually, the One Piece trading card game has multiple full arts of Robin with her cowboy hat, so it's actually the best game. I rest my case. Like I was saying, booster packs of Magic used to be $3.99, right? Average booster they've changed the game so much, and they have just, like, increased the price of everything, and Magic players are so fucking brain rotted to just buying packs that it doesn't matter what they do, they will continue to sell for $7 now, which is what they're at. It's fucking vile. Nice upper from that AK. Holy. Boom. Did we break the floor here? No, not quite. Poison Spit? Oh, you are going through the floor now, buddy. So, like, I love playing Magic, but I can't... I have such an awful time engaging with it because I just feel gross. Did we break the floor again? Oh my god. Nero, you better kill. This better kill, Nero. Nice. So, like, I love Magic, but I don't think I can really engage with it anymore. I would keep playing if my locals hosted Pauper events, but they refuse to for, I don't know. I think the last thing that I was told is that they don't get promos for running Pauper events. They only get them for running standard events. But the last time they held a standard event, 2 people showed up. Whereas we're regularly getting like 10 for One Piece. So, I don't know. You know, you could host an event that people like to play. Hasbro makes everything worse, this is known. I am not making a Leona TCG. You would... No, it's not happening.
Oh, he tried to armor, didn't have the frames to do it.
It's just not happening. Pauper. Pauper's a fun Magic the Gathering format, if you have an opportunity to play it. Format where only commons are legal. If a card's ever been printed at common, it's legal in the format. There are some banned cards, obviously, but... You want to TCG, but all the cards are just Yugioh wearing different, poorly photoshopped hat? It could be worse. Fuble tried to do that, but with, like, me wearing, like, very, very, like, skimpier and skimpier bikinis. Yeah. Every common in the form, every common that's ever been printed is playable in Pauper. And I have several Pauper decks because, like Pokemon, decks for Pauper cost like $20. So I just have like a whole stack of them that are all like tournament viable. Like tournament, not just viable, but like successful. Only commons sound not powerful. Is it? It is though. Yeah. Shit like some of the best cards in the game were printed at common. Lotus Petal, Lightning Bolt, Brainstorm. Basically every cantrip is a common. So blue decks are pretty strong. There are a lot of good creatures, like Tolarian Terror, that are just huge and beat your opponent to death. They're commons, so you get to play those. Yeah, Pauper is a very, very fun and powerful format. original Counterspell, which is like one of the best blue cards ever printed. It was originally a common, so it's legal at 4 in the format, and sometimes it's not strong enough for the format. Like Counterspell is one of the most powerful cards ever printed, like probably in the top 200 most powerful cards. It is sometimes not strong enough for Pauper.
King and Armor King.
Yeah, I have a Walls combo, which is one of my favorite decks to play. It's very silly.
With different buttons, or you start
Oh, these are nice.
and now every
Oh, they fixed the formula for the for the dual mat sleeves. I really like these. Oh my god, start out with a hop kick? Dog, these bears. So yeah, play Pauper if you have a chance. I could also recommend Pre-Modern. It's more expensive, but they allow proxies, so it really doesn't matter. Alright, finally, the deck that I'm actually really excited about, because this one's new. So, this one I wasn't sure if it was going to be done this week, but my locals actually had some Pokemon singles, and they had exactly what I was looking for. So, this was originally a Metagross deck. So, it was originally built around this Metagross and the other Metagross EX. But, now, this is just a shell for Mega Excadrill. This card is absurd. This card is absolutely crazy. So, it's only a stage 1, which is huge. So, it's not that hard to get to. 340 HP is massive. And it has the attack. We're not going to read the Undermine attack because it's bad. Maximum Drilling requires 3 metal energy. If this Pokemon has at least 2 extra energy attached, so in addition to the attack's cost, so you need 5 total energy attached, this attack does 130 more damage. So for 5 energy, and you don't have to discard them ever, this attack does 330 damage, which is just short of KOing another copy of Mega Excadrill. Importantly, it takes out most other, like, EX Pokemon in the format, and the Stage 2 Pokemon can be taken out with other stuff. So, like, that's why Excadrill is, like, kind of the new hotness for the Metal-type Pokemon. We have some more generic support cards. Genesect EX is here to get basics out of the deck. It's pretty good. Pheasantipity is here as a one-of just for card draw. We're running a small Team Rocket package because Petrol is crazy. It searches your deck for any trainer card, which is literally any of these. It just finds it. But you have an item that finds Petrol. So you run 4 Transceiver, which finds you a Team Rockets card. So you have an item that finds Petrol, and Petrol finds you any trainer card in your deck. So you're running a lot of, like, one-of cards in your list that you can find off of Transceiver into Petrol. There's a couple 3-ups. Boss is at 3 because this is, like, one of the best supporters in the game. The only other non-Transceiver 4-of that I'm playing, I guess there's 2. I'm running 2 Pokegear because you want to find your supporters, and I'm running 2 Judge. There's not a lot of hand disruption in this format. Judge is about the only good card we have. So, I'm running 2 of those and 2 Pokegear to find all of my supporters. I'm running a couple other ones. Philippe is a card that has kind of been interesting to me. You attach up to 2 basic metal energy cards from your discard pile to one of your metal Pokemon. So, that can fuel from the yard an Excadrill, or in a pinch, it fuels your Metagross as a backup attacker. And then everything else is just kind of here. Jumbo Ice Cream is funny, because you're always going to have 3 energy attached to your Excadrill or your Metagross. So it's just an item that heals 80. And then everything else is a one of. Recycler, red card, Buddy Buddy Poffin, Trolley, Switch. We have 2 tools. Brave Bangle as something you can equip to your Metagross to start like pick up one-shots in the late game. And then Air Balloon to cut the retreat cost of like your Matangs, because sometimes this will get bossed into the active zone, and you really don't want it there because you need this card to find you your energies. So this is kind of here as a way to soften the blow of your opponent trying to trap your Pokemon in the active zone. And then we have Gravity Mountain. So each Stage 2 Pokemon in play loses 30 HP. This is here as... hi, Porp! Card sleeving's going good. I'm actually using some of these new dual mats for one of my decks. I really like this color. It's like a very light pink. And they feel good to shuffle. So, you know. I'm just talking about this Excadrill deck that I'm playing. This is good to, like, soften up other, like, big Pokemon, so, like, Dragapults and stuff. But it's also here as removal for other stadiums. So for those who don't know, if you play a stadium while your opponent has a stadium in play, it acts like a removal spell for it. So you just play this, it destroys their stadium, and now yours is in play. And the funniest part of this deck, in particular, is the energy count. We're on 15 metal energy. You need a high enough density to be able to find them off of your Matangs. So this is one of the highest energy count decks that you can play. It makes it a little more inconsistent, but the ceiling on this deck is so much higher. So I find that kind of fun in the Pokemon trading card game. I like to play very high ceiling decks. I play a lot combo in Magic. It's so important that cards feel good to shuffle. Correct. Like, if cards are bad to shuffle, like, you are going to have a bad time, and they're gonna get fucked up while you shuffle them.
Shout out to Colin Wolf. He's gonna be out in 7th.
Yeah, nice job getting the top.
So,
Run. Sent peeling
I mean,
earlier, lost on stream just
shuffling's not that hard. A mass shuffle is real easy. Once I'm done with this, I'll show you. With the feel of a nice firm deck in my hands, I agree.
Doing anything too risky. Yeah.
Like I said, this is like the most safe I've
So we'll
ever
get
seen
these
a game
sleeved
play,
up.
especially in a matchup where you need to get your offense back before he runs you over.
And then I'll give you a quick mash.
Kind of stuff the offense going, make him start doing the lows, make him not actually take his turn after the running 2 or running 1+2.
My best shuffling technique is the equivalent of 52 card pickup. See, that's how it used to be for me. But if you have good card sleeves, what I'm about to show you is real easy to do. I've been doing it for ages. I do a riffle occasionally, but like this is kind of like the main technique that a lot of trading card game players use, because it's real easy and it doesn't fuck up the cards as much.
Knocked him out at 9th place. Pops double eliminated.
Yeah, so there's all the energies.
Of any player in bracket getting double whammied out to Zatch, you know.
Oh, by the way, this guy on the left, over here, this is my coach. And Mormon Combat is my Tekken coach. Real chill dude.
They literally same play style, just with different move sets. And legitimately, I can't do the same thing she's gonna do because she got different moves that might just counter me. I like to play aggressive with parries. She got defensive moves and with the same parries in Sabaki.
Yeah, I mean.
So how's everybody doing today? We all doing all right? Doing well? Staying cool out of the heat?
I don't think you can parry Magic. But it doesn't matter. Who cares about Asuka? We got Brian Fury coming in here. You know. Fallen Destiny. This map, the worst sidewalls in the game, if you ask me.
Ooh, worse?
Never played 52 card pickup, Bianca? It's where you take a deck of playing cards and throw them on the ground, and you tell somebody to pick them all up.
Absolute worst thing in the world.
There was shit, not gonna lie, but to carry on regardless. Amen to that, Porp. Hang in there.
Nice requiem. I don't know. I haven't
Watching a video about a second sight? I don't know what that is.
We'll see if they come into play in this game. Baseball's big combo. Oh, the taunt cancel into the hatch. I like
It's a nice cool 30 degrees here. Jesus Christ.
I like how quick baseball plays.
Finally got a proper day off today, so spent most of it sleeping. God, I wish I could do that.
Not gonna get high crushed.
Let me tell you, most of my vacation starting in August is gonna be spent taking naps. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. Like, I would not be surprised if I took like 2 or 3 extra naps a week.
No confirm on the down forward one. Alright, the birds are locked and loaded.
Ooh, there it is. It hits, but what's the difference here now? I ain't gonna lie, I'm can-canning it.
Oh,
he's
down
done.
1+2.
It's on Steam, I think. Okay.
Wow.
Neat.
Down one for Sue. Do a little bit of a slower move just in case he tried to jab and attack.
Ugh.
Bang, bang, bang. Hold on, full combo. Bang,
Okay.
bang, bang, bang. Shoot him.
A million damage right
Give me a-
there. Start tearing up the legs. Duck jab. Try to get yourself out of the wall.
What a
Nice
duck.
duck.
Hmm.
See this combo. How far will it go?
It will hit the wall, but side will stay. Ooh,
I
what
can't
a-
believe that combo hit the wall.
What a side
Oh,
step.
poke
And
it
then
down.
full couch.
Jesus.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dead. Oh my god.
That Brian is
Yeah,
vile.
Because he had his back, he could have definitely did a
What a
back combo,
bastard.
a little more damage.
Oh, nice punish there. -10. Leighton had back me. Didn't believe, but a back 3 for your troubles.
Ooh, ooh.
You ain't trying
Hang
to-
on.
I'ma try to kill you.
Get him to the wall. Nice.
Little wall. Bang, bang,
Okay,
bang.
bam. Nice.
105.
Ooh, got the throw?
No heat. No
Oh
heat.
my god.
Don't need
Oh, you kill off that. Holy.
Birds hit him on the ground. Hey man, I used to be an advocate for like Asuka was always gonna be stronger than this guy. In this meta, boy, this character is crazy.
Oh, can.
Okay. Alright, every card is sleeved. So,
92 damage.
Yeah, she pulls out the jab, man.
let me show you the technique. It's real easy. You take one half
Got a kill right there with the
of one deck of the deck, and then the other half of the other deck. You put them in different hands,
Oh my god.
Oh, shout out
and you
to
just
Blaze. We saw the intervention
mash them together.
on Fallen Destiny.
This is an ancient technique.
You shot this man. from
It's
the
real
bottom,
easy.
ladies and gentlemen.
They do have to be in card sleeves for this.
Underrated character.
You can do it from either side.
Characters that don't get talked about enough. but
It's
are
real easy.
war crimes on some of these characters.
The better your sleeves,
War crime
the easier this is. Some sleeves can catch
launcher.
if they're not sealed properly, but like
Many great tools.
that's just like a
How this map is pretty
an effect of just having, you know, sleeves.
Literally just
But it won't fuck up your cards as bad as like doing this.
somewhat different.
Oh, this last round is gonna be
And I'm not very good at this.
with the hatchet kick, soccer kick.
I don't bridge my cards because I'm terrible at it, but it won't fuck up your cards as much as doing that. And honestly, I do this sometimes as like a thing to do with my hands. Like I do this as a fidget.
Does like hatchet it real fast. He taunt cancels. So when you
So-
think about trying to jab him or sometimes, he might taunt cancel and high crush you. Now you have to think
You know what?
about moving
I'm gonna quickly
But shout to Pops, he's coming back.
let's do one of those.
Alright, save
Oh,
up
shit.
well a little bit.
New sleeves are a little bit harder to keep your hands on. So we do one of those. I'm gonna cut,
But it dropped. Oh, that's
and then let's draw a hand of 7. 2,
That install
3,
there.
4, 5, 6, 7. This is atrocious. But because we have a basic, we have to keep this one.
this character. I got that
Like, it could be worse, but man, it could be better. If we're going first, it's not as horrible, but Jesus.
Yeah,
Like-
mean, June's a hooper.
Yeah, okay, so the fucked up part about supporter cards,
Need to
you have to have a basic in your opening hand in order to play. Supporters, you can't play on your first turn going first, and you can only play one of them in a turn. So, like, going first, I have my drill burr. I have to effectively just say go. My opponent gets to do whatever. But I go to my next turn. With a math nerd and a gambler, I have too many opinions on shuffling. That's fair. Oh, that's a pretty crazy top deck. So, like, you get to evolve into Mega Excadrill. You can play Team Rocket's Petrol. Find a trainer card. I think in this situation, you probably find... You probably just get a... Where is it? Poffin? You get Poffin. You play the Poffin, and then you get 2 Beldums out of your deck. Just so that on the following turn, you can evolve into Matang and start accelerating energy. So, like I said, high risk, high reward. Alright, so let's put this away. This is a game that everybody can enjoy. This is a game that everybody likes. If you say that you don't like Pokemon, I have to feel like you're either an old curmudgeon or you're, like, lying to be different. Let's move to a more divisive game. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! The trading card game.
I just think about it too. Some of Brian's safest lows, it's sent to the world because June.
I hate the yellow rat.
Or not down 1-1.
Okay. Where do I start here? Let's start with this one. This is a deck that I have slightly more stake in. So, Yu-Gi-Oh! The trading card game, huh? Man, I wish this game was good. So, let's see here. Let me separate the decks. So, main... Extra... Side. So let's put these over here. So I have 2 Genesis decks. One of which is done, and the other one is, like... This one is done, quote-unquote. I have a friend who has 3 copies of Godarla, which is something I'd play over Dogoron in the side deck, but that's about it. But this is my Genesis list. This is Teleport Punk. Technically, it's like Psychic Teleport Punk. And I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I don't know how to play this deck. I don't know how to play this deck or the other one, but they are archetypes that I like. And I am going to a Genesis event next weekend out of town because a friend of mine only plays the modern game, and I cannot get her to play Edison. Like, I got her to play it once. She was like, okay, and then never played it again. So, I am going out of town specifically to hang out with her and some other friends and to see if this new Yu-Gi-Oh! Format is any fun. So I'm taking Psychic Punk, which is, I love all the new Psychic cards, and the Punk cards have incredible artwork. I know it's hard to see, but, like, I love all the Punk artwork. I think it's all so cool. And then the other one is Predaplant Draco Tail. It's just like a fusion mid-range deck, which is, like, kind of where I've been. Like, that's kind of been my wheelhouse for Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, my main Edison deck is Diva Hero.
You know, but this,
So if it's like the 2026 version of that, then I'll probably be alright.
I mean, you know,
And if you're wondering, yes, I double sleeve my Yu-Gi-Oh decks.
if baseball
Because they feel too small.
that shit up right
Like, my hand... I don't know if you can see my hands. My hands are very big. My hands are quite big.
on point today.
Yu-Gi-Oh decks that are single-sleeved feel too small to shuffle. So I always double-sleeve my Yu-Gi-Oh decks. I don't double-sleeve everything. But Yu-Gi-Oh in particular is something that I double-sleeve. A weird relationship with Yu-Gi-Oh where it's been even longer than Pokemon since I've actually played a match of it, but I still keep up with it to this day. That's kind of where I'm at. I played Yu-Gi-Oh pretty competitively from like 2018 to 2021,
I mean,
I want to say.
he's been taking
And then I was just like the game was just fucking miserable to play.
old head OG
Aren't they like the smallest of the card games? Yes!
on the block.
Yes, they are. That's what I'm saying. It's like the Japanese size cards are way smaller than normal size cards. So like
Okay, I can duck this.
this is a regular size sleeve.
You know,
This is what a Yu-Gi-Oh card looks like inside of it. It is quite. There's quite a lot of space going on in here.
I feel like it's gonna come down to who's willing to
So
throw the mix at somebody and force them to get, and whether they can react to the mix or not. If I'm L Train, I'm legitimately all right. Let's throw.
yeah.
14 fans.
Yu-Gi-Oh is like a weird game. I like to play it. I love Edison format. Edison is like.
Baffling to me. I was
If I'm being totally real, if I had to choose one way to play a card game for the rest of my life, I'm picking Edison. Like I'm picking the 2010 format from YCS Edison in 2010 in Yu-Gi-Oh. Like it's like the single best way to play Yu-Gi-Oh. IMO.
They might be trying to play like a similar game plan, playing the same range.
Another thing where I have like a million decks for the format, cause they're very affordable.
he ends up dropping the back.
Hello, arcade.
Yeah, exactly.
What a 4-4 he's dead. I was questioning the pick, but it's starting off.
I think I have like 8 Edison decks, and they're all like
Yeah, good
tournament viable.
Great punishment on him for his small stuff. You know, it might be it. Catching the heat engager, cut glass, hit the low.
Oh, for anybody wondering, this is the deck that won the Central America Genesis Championship qualifier. Or no, it didn't win. I think I got top 4.
Oh,
So like,
button realigned
it did pretty well.
and the wall running 1+2.
It was like a 200 player tournament, which for Genesis is pretty big.
Really tricky on that. Both of those very linear moves, but down 4-2.
So I literally just copied the list and was like, yeah, I'll play that, sure.
Oh, no launch.
No punish, no nothing.
Same thing with the other deck that I have.
Little arcade. Now,
It got like top, I think it got top 8 or 16 at the
4-4-2
the
top pick.
Dang.
NA Genesis qualifier.
Yeah, and
Just like
Train,
that.
you know, he might just understand the kind of player that Tortaga is, watching him on stream, what he can and can't get away with.
So
Fair enough. He is playing something very decent with this gen. I still think the way he's playing could have been played.
funny part about Yu-Gi-Oh is that I used to just like get cards.
I ain't gonna deny it.
Like I've had these copies of No Material forever. This card has always been like mid in the actual TCG, but in Genesis, like most good hand traps are pointed. So No Material is a free hand trap
Oh no.
that can be quite effective against a lot of extra deck summoning. So I'm glad that I actually get to play with these cards.
5. Good power crush, but look at that damage on the trade. Terrible trade.
Do I also? I think
Nice.
is it this deck or my other deck where I have the
Huh.
yeah, these Dark Rulers. These Dark Rulers I've had since they released. I got them out of the Megatins when they released.
Punish there. Nice duck, but it got a launcher on
Everybody does, Porp. Everybody does. Everybody has a random assortment of bullshit from a trading card game that they bought like 15 or 20 years ago. Shit, I can even show mine real quick. Give me a second. Let me finish sleeving this stack, and then I'll show off some of the cards that I still have from ages ago. I won't pull out all of them, because a lot of them are actually in my Edison decks. Because I was just like, I mean, I have these. I might as well play with them.
Victor's one of these characters that kind of suffers from too much wall carry on maps.
Which is why I kind of hate. God, this is gonna be a tangent. But the collector market kind of irritates the shit out of me. I believe that trading card games were meant to be played. Like, obviously they're trading cards, but they're called games. So I hate when cards don't get to be played. So I have a ton of old, fucked up Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like, some that have seen, like, a shit ton of play on the sidewalk when I was a kid. Like, I have a Heavy Storm that had, like, a drink spilled on it that's in one of my decks. So, trading card look at them, so that's what it feels like. Alright, so the main deck is, has the inner sleeves on it. So, let me grab these, because I have these lying around. So, this is obviously not one that I've had since I was a kid. I picked this up at a regional a couple of years ago. This is Silent Magician, but she's Korean. So, it's like the Korean ultra rare printing of Silent Magician. It's technically the highest rarity. But I got this one because I've had this Dark Magician girl from the collector's tin for, I don't know, 20 years or so. And this is my ship. Genuinely, this is my Yu-Gi-Oh ship. I ship these two, Silent Magician and Dark Magician Girl, so I wanted to have a pairing for her. So that's why I got this. Heavy Storm is the most appropriate card to spill a drink on. You gotta remember, I was like fucking 7 or 8 years old playing cards on the sidewalk with like a random can of Coke or some shit. So like obviously I'm gonna spill like a cup of Kool-Aid or like a can of like Coca-Cola on the things that I'm playing on, and then I just pick it up, wipe it off, and keep playing. As a child, I did not think I knew about the concept of cheating until I was like 15. Like, I couldn't even comprehend the concept of cheating. So, like, if cards were fucked up, so they would technically be marked, I wouldn't fucking care, because I'm like, yeah, man, that's just what cards are. You know? So, like, somebody could pull up against me with, like, a deck of unsleeved, like, cards with Sharpie written on them, and just be like, cool, man, I like your deck. It's very cool that you put your own customization on it. And then I'd be getting fucking sauced by somebody trying to run an Exodia FTK.
I don't think we seen Ford 4 enough. He didn't even try Zen canceling or whatnot. I just felt like he played like a straight up.
Okay, so speaking of cool artworks, I picked this up at like a card shop while I was out of town on a delivery. This was 75 cents. This card, these like quarter century rares are so fucking cool. And I needed it for the deck, so I was just like, fuck it. I'll pick it up.
He's not sidewalk and he's doing the strong parry. He's dealing with all of the stand shenanigans.
So I like that they have like a bunch of high rarity shit for this deck. And it's also like not crazy expensive.
But Tortaga, man, Victor's coming out to play today.
Oh yeah, for sure. Shout out to Tortaga. Obviously, we'll be moving forward.
All right, I will single sleeve these. I will get up and take my break. Grab a drink, hit the bathroom. I'll come back. We'll finish sleeving this, and then see what kind of time we have left. God damn it! It got stuck to the inside of the fucking. Got stuck to the inside of the packaging.
You know, a little
Make
too
time for the
soft on
hand
the
model?
side to
God.
see if he opens that up just a little bit. But pops, you know, once that install gets in there, I mean, that 130 damage.
There's no way I could ever really be a hand model. My hands are too big and
I
meaty.
just looked at his health. I said, "Yo, he might be dead. He might be dead. He
You
might
know,
be
better to
dead."
squeeze girls with, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Dead.
But,
I
Like,
mean,
why?
you picking up what I'm putting down?
why?
We need those models too. You would think so.
Like, Jesus, dude. Like,
Alright, so
respect the
Blaster
pop,
Mark
just
II.
knowing the exact moves, obviously.
The optimized
what his
combos, I mean, hell
Yes.
yeah. Gotta,
And
If they totally never get
combo
accepted.
Ember is so strong for June. And like I said, she plays
Ah, shit.
neutral with the best of them. She got
Okay, I'm
really
smelling what
good
the rock is cooking.
good,
Good. Good.
Then she has mix with the stances that are always going to be installed.
the
And then
parries
finally,
and the sabakis and the can. She's a really complete character. Her real only downside is like she doesn't have a standing 15 frame launcher, but she has a 14 frame from crouch, which could come into play here in the Kunimitsu matchup if he calls out the lows. But back on Rebel Hangar, feel like we've seen this a couple times tonight. Really popular stage.
and honestly, not having the
Oh
standing
god.
15 frame,
Alright, this is one of the matches that
your
coach
neutral
told me to
basically
watch.
gives you all the damage in the world.
Can.
And look at Can.
Yeah, it wasn't a counter hit. I think he was just neutral blocking right there, just standing
Yep.
still.
And that
Okay.
took 90 damage for your troubles, brother.
Nice 1-2-4.
Alright, gang. I'm gonna pause this.
1-2-2.
Gonna put a pause on that real quick. I'm gonna get up, take my break. Remember, y'all, stretch, grab some water. I'll be back in just a minute. BRB. Maya, it's Clark Clan Ironworks. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Favorite card of all time. Welcome back, everybody. KCI,
All right, nice.
favorite and probably most broken card I've ever gotten the pleasure of playing with. Also, I realized that while I was sleeving this deck, I probably didn't have enough inner sleeves, so I grabbed another package.
There it
Oh,
goes.
he said, what you know about 124? What you know about this Tan King?
Yeah, he's really challenging to start ducking and usually kind of open up the down 1+2, but the back 1+2 from Kivs in the counter hit.
Before again. Oh, no,
Okay.
1-4.
So now we sleeve the side deck.
And with the wall splat there. Alright, back turn mix.
This will be a little different than the Pokemon lists, because Yu-Gi-Oh technically has 3 decks that you have to build, whereas Pokemon only has 1.
And down 4 is a pretty good tracking. No duck on 4-2.
Oh shit.
No duck on the 2-2-2. Kind of challenging his knowledge there.
Ooh, 4-4, but doesn't get the guarantee 1+2. I guess he didn't want to go into heat.
Alright, just the can. I mean, hey, if he's not ducking them, and if they're hitting, why not? Just come. Already on 75 stacks right now, almost to the full 100. 81. Loading up the gun.
Man.
93.
God. Poor Kibbs is getting their fucking ass kicked.
The timing from Pops, phenomenal there on the keep out. And we are live.
Oh.
Dead. Oh my god.
That was the 6-shooter right there. What you pressing for? Shoot him again.
Jesus
He's
Christ.
already dead, Pop.
He's already dead.
Jesus Christ.
Him every time.
That was a Call of Duty
You
moment.
forgot about the video on the side. How could you forget? Wolfie's there.
Alright, we'll see what kind of adjustments Kids can make. Starting the lows. Act 3, no punish.
No duck. Try to can him again.
That's what happens when Jin gets out of hand. She just kind of takes over the game.
Quite work out, good interrupt. Down forward 1-1, trying to get
One
firm.
to hop. Yo, he's letting them can fly. He trying to kill this man.
Punish.
Jin? Yeah, that's her name. Oh, wait, Wolfie? Yeah, Wolfie is technically his nickname. His actual name is just Wolf. Like W-O-L-F-E. This is Chizuru from KOF. Kinda.
I hate how good the hop kick works mid combo.
Yeah, his actual name is Wolf Glick.
Very disrespectful. And plus, it's also one of the higher damage and enders for a combo. Like, especially, I did my lab, like, best. Like,
Alright, so speaking of pink sleeves, I have more pink sleeves.
while standing 2-1 and up 4-3 most of the time. Oh my god.
So, like I was saying, for those of you that don't know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Technically has 3 decks that you have to build. You have your main deck, which can be anywhere from 40 to 60 cards. Minimum 40, maximum 60. Your extra deck, which can be anywhere from 0 to 15. And that has to be in different sleeves than your main deck. And then your side deck, which can be anywhere from... I don't remember if you have to have a 15-card side. I don't believe you do. I think it's just anywhere from 0 to 15 as well. And it can contain cards that can go either in your main deck or your extra deck. And you swap cards from your main or extra from your side deck in games 2 and 3. Is there a right way to organize the sleeves in the box? No, not really. I did it in the way that the online card site has it, just so that I can keep track of them better. But now that I know that like every card I have is, or like every card in the deck is here, which is why I'm sleeving them today. Every card is here, so I'll probably just, like, shuffle them. You know, I keep them all separated, so, like, I keep them, like, main, extra deck, side deck.
You might have it figured out.
But that's it.
Like, you gotta think about it as kids.
Highly recommend not causing chaos, especially if you decide to play in a tournament.
He didn't let him get the can off. A lot of DF1s. You're not.
I know of multiple people who have gotten, like, game and match losses because they, like, didn't, like, mess with their cards between games. Or, like, they fucked with their cards between games, and then didn't do it between rounds. Like, didn't change anything back.
1, 2, 4.
Oh my god.
Nice combo.
Go, Kibbs. Hang on.
Not that nice.
Nice punish on the hop kicks.
Getting away from the can.
Good punish on the knives. Hang on.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, we might see a dead body.
Oh, good punish.
Good duck, no launch.
Ooh, did not tech the throw. You're dead. Oh my god, counter hit launcher.
Bang, bang, bang. Hold on, bang. I'm not done yet. Bang. Get up, buddy. Bang.
Oh my god. Oh.
All right. No duck. These 4-2s going uncontested right now.
Oh, nice.
Ahoy,
Forward 1+2. Going to back turn stance. Get some pressure on. We're in heat.
1-1, no side.
Boom.
On the 2.
Heat dash.
Running 3.
Keep him against the wall. Keep him against the wall.
2.
Come on, Kibbs. Nice.
Yeah, and he's just playing.
Oh, punish on the knives. Oh! We break the wall. We're going in.
Coming. Gonna break this wall. Kinda
Oh my god. Rage art.
Rage art. Will the gray life. 4 seconds.
Oh.
Anyone's ball game.
People against people, do you take all the cards out of the sleeves? Hell no. No, you leave the cards in the sleeves. Oh my god, Kibbs!
Double low. Ops tying it up.
Oh.
All right, just playing a little bit of Nooch, getting each other out. Playing full screen.
No, like, one of the reasons that, people sleeve their decks is to go to tournaments.
Raw set.
Like,
Whiff punish there on the can.
lots of tournaments, like, there's very, like,
Try to Sabaki.
strict policy against marked cards, right? And the easiest way to mark your cards is to shuffle them without sleeves on. Because the cards will get banged up while you're shuffling, and then suddenly you have marked cards. It's the easiest way to protect your cards and to be able to use the same ones without having to buy new ones. Because let me tell you, shit, what do I use as an example?
Back 3.
Um,
Again. Live.
there, I don't have any fucking expensive cards in here. Fucking,
Back to though.
oh, actually, no, not in this deck, but I do in this other one. So, here, I'll grab my One Piece deck real quick.
86 damage.
So, let's say here, I have this copy of Borsellino. So, this copy of Borsellino, is about 20 bucks, right? So, if I fucked up this copy of Borsellino by shuffling it without sleeves, I would have to buy a brand new copy of Borsellino for every tournament. Whereas, the sleeves that I put it in, I can buy 100 of these for 11 bucks. Where do you think I would rather spend my money? If I could play, like, 10 or so tournaments, like, very aggressively shuffling this deck and protecting my copies of Borsellino that are all $20 a piece, or would I rather spend $80 buying a brand new set of Borsellino every time I wanted to play in a tournament?
That's a dead body, baby.
They killed Pop.
Play, it's like I said in that
Pops
in that Tekken video from a couple of weeks ago. Play smarter, not harder.
Kids, they will be moving on in bracket. Sending Pops out at 5th place. Pops.
Is the answer $20? Yes. But you got to think about every copy of a card in your deck is likely to get fucked up when you shuffle your whole deck. So, if you're playing 4 copies of a $20 card, that's $80 that you'll have to spend to get new copies. So, you are better off spending $11 on a pack of sleeves every couple of weeks, maybe every couple of months, for a deck, rather than buying a whole new deck every time you want to play in a high-level tournament.
You know, his punishment, you know, is really what was lacking from Pops.
And I will say, if any of you feel like playing card games, I highly recommend it. Whether you play with friends at your kitchen table, you have a locals that you can go and play at. I don't recommend playing Magic the Gathering for tournaments right now, just because the game is so goddamn expensive. But I have to save this vid on my playlist. I just recommend playing card games. I think they're fun.
Yeah, and Night Purifier starting off with the Shaheen.
So I like that Kibbs made it on.
I like it. First of 3, we're gonna see
Kibbs made it on. So I tried playing Magic once with a friend of mine because Final Fantasy collab made us want to learn it. A lot of people have said that. A lot of people had got into Magic with Final Fantasy. I think the Final Fantasy set is still the single best-selling Magic set of all time. After a couple of years. Like, and it doesn't surprise me. It's just unfortunate that the set was A, insanely expensive compared to every other Magic set, and B, caused a fuckload of problems for, like, every Magic format. Vivi or Nitier, as much as I love the little dude, caused irreparable damage to Magic the Gathering. Ooh, what a tailspin. Oh, against the wall. Bam, 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 pow. Should we go with my son again and see what happens? Maya, I said that I like Vivi, but he did so much fucking damage to Magic. Like, the single card, like Vivi, as a single entity, nearly killed Magic the Gathering. Which, honestly, I kind of wish he had gone all the way. I wouldn't be so upset with the game now if the game was just dead. He was made that way. I agree! But he is still the face of it.
Down by 3 hits. He said, I'll go for a cartwheel on him. Let's see, talk about it. Oh, he ends up catching last one, elbow drop. Trying to grab him again, but he hard done. They both
trade heat for heat, sure. Nice. Way to go, Nero.
Yeah, down forward 2-1-3. I mean, you have to be very aware of it from the Armor King. If you don't duck and launch that down forward 2-1, hell of a mix to deal with. What is happening?
Ooh! What are we doing?
Okay.
Night Purifier just fucking swinging.
On the counter hit, great throw break, down forward 2, no duck. All right, punish. They're both playing so quick right now. Side step.
Oh my god.
Okay,
no, hold on, we drop it.
Food,
oh, and we tech that. Okay.
Martini.
God, you guys are just swinging. God, they're just swinging.
Gonna float into a full combo.
Oh no. Oh my God.
Still match.
Oh my Lord. He won that by 2%.
2 HP. Final round, game 1 of our winners finals. All right.
That's crazy.
Spacing.
Come on, Nero. Nice. Boom. Big pickup. Against the wall. Bam. Heat smash. Send him. Boom. Give him the elbow. Oh my God. The Superman. Hang on. Stand up. Boom.
Wake up while standing. 3-1.
Oh shit. My cards are about to fall over. This is one of the rough parts about double sleeving decks. There's gonna be air in the sleeves, so you do have to find ways to kind of squeeze the air out. But once you do, like, they're pretty well protected.
Oh, down 3 hits, and just like that, Nero takes the first.
God damn, Nero. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they were both playing really quick, really tricky. Just Nero kind of chump checking Night Purifier with some of the string knowledge right there, like the down
DF2.
4-2-1. But here we go, down 4-2 of my own Night Purifier, big damage.
Ugh. He's like, gotta just throw the button out, gotta get him. DF1, jab. Oh, he's
Yeah,
silent, but then
kinda.
Good 4-2-3 is the punish though.
Yeah, no ducking the down
DF2, baby.
But again,
Becky seal him like I want to free some meat.
Why
You can. I don't know why you couldn't, but I don't know what kind of effect that would have on the cards.
I wonder if he could have did the
Like, I'm not gonna stop you from trying, but like, I don't know if I would be comfortable with that. Okay, so the difference between single and double sleeves is just this. So there is the single clear sleeve that goes right on the outside. It hugs the card very tightly, right? The reason you do this is twofold. One, it does actually increase the size of the deck a little bit, which is why I do it for Yu-Gi-Oh! But I do it for other games as well, because, and this is the reason why there's air in the sleeves. When you sleeve them, like you sleeve the inner sleeve going like down on the card, and then you sleeve the outer sleeve going up on the card, and it creates a little seal. So that way, while you're playing, if, say, like, a drink gets spilled on the table, say, like, oh, no, my opponent, oh, no, they knocked over my drink. So my cards are going, exactly. So, like, if my opponent spills something on the play space, my cards are less likely to get damaged. Because, you know, right at the top here, you know, that's a pretty easy place to get some water in there. But if they're double-sleeved, like, they have to travel all the way through to the bottom of the card to even have a chance to get into the other sleeve. So it does keep your cards a little more safe. Some people don't like to do it. I love double sleeving cards. I just don't feel like doing it on some decks. Like Pokemon. Pokemon cards are like they're like a nickel a piece. I don't give a shit about like protecting Pokemon cards. And it's quite hard to double sleeve One Piece cards because they're very thick. That round start low parry was insane. The call out on that was crazy.
All right, Steel Petal Oki still gets a float on the forward 3-2 sidewall, trying to save his life. Good punish though. No punish there from him. Low.
Ooh. 4-4 neutral 2. Yeah, baby.
Giant swing. Back was at the wall.
Ooh,
it's gonna
float him out
float.
the air. Ooh, combo, bang. What you gonna do, baby? Ooh.
Omacula.
Nice throw tech. God, these little jabs from Purifier.
All the giant swing.
Ooh! No punish on that. You double sleeve Yu-Gi-Oh cards but don't like the game that much? Yeah.
While standing one.
I have all of my Edison decks double sleeved. So all of those are Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I have all of those double sleeved. Like I said, the reason I double sleeve Yu-Gi-Oh cards is because the decks are very small when they're not double sleeved. Even double sleeved, look at this. Like, that deck is not very big when you compare it to
Stand up. Quit ducking. Duck.
my One Piece deck.
Oh no, which way?
Now, keep in mind, my One Piece deck is also double sleeved, but, like,
I know he gonna have a headache in the morning, babe.
look at the difference here.
Blue of the
Like, One Piece is 10 additional cards.
from the throw.
Look at the difference in that. These are both double sleeved decks, by the way.
Dark upper.
Full combo.
So that's why I double sleeve like
Grab him before you sit up.
Yu-Gi-Oh decks. Tell the cards to eat more. Yeah, right. When are they gonna make the BBW archetype for Yu-Gi-Oh? When, Konami? Come on.
Night Purifier looking so dominant game 2. Nero brought her right back. He's like, alright, you wanna play at that pace? I got
God.
it before your ass.
Nero just
How the pendulum
cleaning up.
One game, all my offense. One game, all your offense. Next game, all my offense. Now let's see if this next game does that pendulum swing one more time. And
Yu-Gi-Oh cards literally printed on napkins. It fucking feels like it.
Alright, just doing the back.
Gotta add in the physical DLC bikinis. God, I wish.
Nice confirm there for a 2-1. Great block on the slide.
Okay. I will sleeve the extra deck now.
Great tag. That was crucial. Would have been a full.
And then we'll go over, or I'll sleeve the side deck, and then I'll go over the extra deck, because it uses different sleeves, and I will explain why.
Yeah, Night Purifier just kind of playing back a little bit. 4-4 neutral 2, just tracking him, but down forward 2. Nice wake up kick right there. Sidewall making the combo a little bit funky. 1, 2, 3 right there. 1 HP. Missed the punish on the hop kick.
Oh,
nothing.
come on, Nero.
Nero could have done
You can do it.
round away from that.
Nice. Good block.
Nothing to do.
Ooh, break the ankles. Oh, no. Got by the backflip.
Night Purifier starting to let it rock. Nero trying to open him up. Blows. Wrong answer.
Oh, no.
You know what? I would love to see more Immacula from Night Purifier, but Nero's starting to ramp up his own aggression. 4-4 neutral 2. Poison.
Nice throw, Nero.
Blue spark.
God, this dark hole is giving me all kinds of problems.
Blocking these lows, no punishes though from Night Purifier.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy to think about it. It's like you're not committed to at least doing standing 4.
Oh, Dogaron got mixed around. There we go. All right.
Punish.
No punish there on the forward 2. Nice step on the wall, standing 4.
Step.
Oh, no. Got by the low? Get him with the mix. Oh, the sidestep.
Good.
Boom. What a sidewalk.
Really good.
Bam. We get the power bomb.
Him dragging off.
Get him with the mix.
Real
Good block. Nice throw break.
4-3-2. Pop the heat right now. Like the 1-2 stop heat right.
Oh, got him with the counter hit.
Dead. What's the guess?
Oh, come on, Nero. Nice.
Oh, alley kick to close it out.
Alley kick to close it out, baby. Oh, what a punish.
Punish there. Try to space and trap him. Not the answer. Night Purifier staying patient. Surf.
Slide on him.
Nicki Minaj.
Surfboard.
MK, what the fuck are you talking about?
Counter hit 1-2-1.
Immacula.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah! The golden letters.
To tie this up.
Trying his best to.
Come on. Come on, Nero. Come on.
Alright.
One good in is all you need.
Right now.
Yep.
Sidestep
Break
2.
the ankles.
Round.
Break the ankles. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, no punish. Good throw break.
Look at a whole launcher there.
Oh. Oh, no.
There we go.
This time, Purifier sidestepped the heat smash. Uh-oh.
Axis.
That's big damage. Good wall carry. Oh, in the low.
Can't get out of Shaheen's way.
Oh, my God.
Macula.
Oh. Good throw break. Oh, my God. Oh.
Back four.
That's heartbreaking.
You'll settle rock, man.
Oh, my God. We tied it up.
Here, now it's here. Now it's here. Then it's
Anyway, I gotta head out.
now Willis.
That's fine. Thank you, Porp. I'm glad you stopped by.
Well, see, you're saying on this
I hope
game,
you. I hope your takeaway from this is to play some card games.
maybe not
If you have a chance, go out and play some card games. Whichever one is your favorite.
about that size 16.
Yeah, and stay cool out there. Shit sucks.
Stab. Having a martini right now, nice spike. And then spits a low heat smash, breaks the wall. It'll be scaled, but still great damage.
Good. Look for a store in your area. They might be hosting tournaments. You never know.
Again, the pendulum, it's swinging Wii stacks.
Okay. Main deck done. Side deck done. Extra deck. So the extra deck gets different sleeves because it is in play during every game, just like your main deck. And the reason you want it in different sleeves
First round,
is so that
the walls on that side.
you don't have any confusion when it comes to cutting and shuffling cards. I've seen many times where people will run the same color and style of sleeves for their main, extra, and side deck.
Does not care about your frame tracking
And
with them.
I have seen people shuffle their opponent's extra deck into their main deck, and then they have to get a judge involved, and it becomes a mess. So, just better off go with sleeves that are different from your main and side deck. It's real easy. This becomes annoying when you have extra deck monsters in your side deck, but like I often don't do that, so never really has come up for me.
Hitting from them, man. They're down there somewhere. Just throw them out.
It also gives me an excuse to run the funny Witchcrafter sleeves that I've had for ages.
Sidewalk. Op and heat. Should go to the wall.
Look at her, she's sleeping in a bubble.
95.
Isn't that cute? She's taking a nap inside her bubble.
Don't test him.
Okay. Teleport Punk is done.
Alright, set point for
And Bianca wanted to know how I put this stuff in the box. So we go main deck, extra deck,
good punish on the upward two.
side deck.
Hop kick.
Done.
Blocked. Trade neutral. Just reset.
Magnifique.
Hop kick. Calling out the step. With the right combo, this should be a dead Night Purifier.
And on to the next one.
Ooh.
God damn, Nero.
Like
Woo!
Nero will be moving on to grand finals on the winner side. Oh, I got my hand. And shout out to
What a massacre.
Purifier. You will be heading down
All right.
the side, but you will be
Grab a snack while I'm here.
once we see the winner of the next match. But
I cannot
Purifier
believe
played
that
a
shit.
really good game, though. Like it was back and forth. The offense kept swinging back and forth between each player, but there was no consistency to really find.
Yeah, I mean, you know, this first game was so slow, so methodical from both players. Nero was
Oh,
found a way out of
I
it.
forgot.
The Night Purifier just started kicking up the aggression. Just go, 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 balls to the wall. And Nero, like, he just matched.
Excuse
it up.
my
He's like,
Pringles.
Oh, you're doing that? I'll do that too. And it just ended up on his side.
I gotta check on Saiyan Sky.
But shout out to Nero. Gonna be waiting there on the Grand Finals winner side. Beating him in 6 games is gonna be tough. Sniper probably looks like he has the chops to go the distance with him, but now he has to see if he even makes it back up because he will be fighting the winner between Kids and Tortaga, who plays a little bit both of a hold back, I'm gonna wait and see it out type of play style, and then once my mix is there, then I take off with it.
Yeah, I can appreciate the way Kibbs is playing. That's he's playing like a very Tekken 7 style, like Kunimitsu, just all these like little small
Uh-oh.
moves, all these
Chat
random
died.
moves.
No.
But, Tortaga sometimes he just embraces the Tekken 8, just go full monkey, just rush at him. And I like that too, just able to turn it on and off on Victor. So we'll see.
Oh, groundwork, tail held high, slipstream, playtime's over. Nice.
Definitely gonna be crazy to see. If he
Probably don't.
enforces
Gotta.
that Victor,
Yeah, I don't want to. Oh my god,
I'd like to see if she can even try like move out of it. Obviously, she got a lot of good movement, good sidestep. Her backdash may not be 7, but it's still very good.
Yeah.
And obviously she has her parry where
So no subway surfers, but yes, horse. Yes, horse. Obviously.
which is very good parry. That can
You understand.
super well.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, why would I not? Why would I
so
not put
tricky,
horse on the screen?
not
Like,
just from
what do you think I am? Some kind of
close
fucking
and
loser?
But just how ambiguous she is, like just not finishing the strings. Just back turn 1. Is she gonna do 1-4? Is she doing 1-2 into the stance cancel? Is she just gonna low you? Turn back around to a full crouch low, like just the ability to be like,
Show me good
I'm doing
sparks.
the first hit of this move, I want you to start swinging. So
1-star guts, god damn it.
And it's a very
Come on.
hard rope to
3-star speed.
walk against her.
1-star stamina. Man, I can't have shit.
Kind of test your luck and see it.
Sticking with the
See what
villager
the
outfit
player
the
will-
whole night. No ducking the down forward 1-3.
Can't have shit.
I like him showing
What can I
the
say?
legs. Down forward 1.
Oh, chat is
2,
having a problem.
confirming the hit.
Strange.
Oh, not punishable. It is a high from back turn. And just
Let me try doing this.
Ooh, low sweep, come here. Ooh, come here.
No whip.
Bang,
What the
give me
fuck?
that. Get off me, cuz.
And both these players are just trying to feel each other out, but good
What a
duck
duck.
on the gun while standing 1-1.
What the hell is happening here?
You were hard ducking there. You
Hold
could've
on.
worked that while standing 3 though, but good patience on Kibbs. He takes the first round.
Very strange. I don't know what the fuck that was about.
Keep it going low. Tear up the
Got chat working again though.
Ooh, get off me though. Concentrating blow there. 1-1-2-2.
2-2 into the
I
mix.
like that simple.
Do I have any more borrows left? Let's find out.
It don't look like much plus but it's really good damage. Plus, testing your luck on immediately crashing after it. You can catch
I
it
do. I
2-2,
probably have this last
or
one.
just 2-2 into 1+2 as
All right,
you
Summer Marzensky.
Into Catan safely is phenomenal.
Where's the Marzensky
+2,
card?
stomp the toes.
Somebody's got it.
Tying it up.
There you are, Kurt. Thank you.
immediately told him check your footage.
Uh,
He said, check your
yeah,
ankles,
spend this.
Yeah, we really
buddy.
haven't
Back
seen
at you. Back at you. Check your ankles, buddy.
punish right there.
Chat disconnected again. What the fuck is wrong with you, YouTube? All right,
Get up.
Up.
YouTube is having a time today.
Nice duck.
Sidestep up. So he was already on the other side.
Okay.
He ducked just in case if the low was gonna track him. Ends up getting dropped because he did all the spins of the Manju. That's kind of rough. Ends up losing his Oki and
Yeah.
No punish.
Actually, it might not because I have Discord open on my desktop, so it might not pop up.
Oh, nice job staying down. Gets the wall splat.
But anyway,
Nice combo.
all right. Here's the last one.
All City 2-1.
It's not bad. It's not as high quality as I'd like for something like this, but you know, I gotta make do with what I've got.
Nobody ducking 4-2 tonight.
I actually think my iPhone camera is probably higher quality than this.
Stop it with the highs.
but I could never figure out how to get it hooked up to my PC. Come on, Kibbs. Nice job. Come on, Kibbs. Oh.
No duck.
Ah.
Ooh, nice 1-2, just like that. Tortaga takes
Okay.
the game.
So this other deck
Putting out these hurt boxes, he's saying, you know, if you're not dealing with
is a Dracotail. So Dracotail Predaplant is this other deck that I'm playing, or that I would like to play. Not quite done. I'm missing a copy of Pan. I'm missing a copy of Frixel. I'm missing a copy of Lucius. And I'm missing one of the trap cards. But if I can find them in between now and the 9th, I would play this deck. Because it's just like mid-range fusion stuff. And I quite like that. You connect to PC and your phone. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I will have to keep that in mind. I don't know if I can purchase much at the moment, but I will give it a shot. Activated my trap card the game. Yeah, that is kind of the thing. I think one of the biggest things about like the modern game that I don't like is that trap cards are actively detrimental to your game plan. Like, you cannot play trap cards and expect to win games in the modern era of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, cards like Solemn Judgment, Torrential Tribute, all of these cards are legal at 3 and they're all fucking terrible. Like, the only way that they can make trap cards playable is if you can activate them from your hand on your opponent's turn. Standing, you can find a cheaper version to find it. Well, thank you. Yeah, the only trap cards that are even remotely playable are trap cards that you can activate from your hand that will effectively end your opponent's turn. Like, everything else is just so weak that it is not worth playing. Whereas, like, a lot of old... What the fuck is wrong with this sleeve? Oh, God. I can't separate it. Jesus. A lot of old Yu-Gi-Oh! Formats actually let you play trap cards. Trap cards were viable up until, like, I don't know, 2014, something like that. After 2014, if you were playing trap cards, people started looking at you weird.
And the counter hit slide. Finally letting it rock. Oh, good duck right there. Gets the sideball splat, convert into a full combo.
Like,
Tries to let the blockable rock.
and this is exclusively a Yu-Gi-Oh! Thing. Like, if you are playing a deck primarily based around trap cards in the year of our Lord 2026, people have a particular name for you that, I am not a fan of. It's like, kind of a jab calling you, like, mentally disabled. It's not very cool, but, it's a very common thing for Yu-Gi-Oh! Players to say. And one of the reasons why I don't like the modern format is because this is kind of like the general sentiment of the game. Where it's like, you play like big busted combo decks, you play solitaire against your opponent, and if you play these pink cards, you are less than a human being. So, not only is it the gameplay, but it's the people that play the game that make it suck ass. So, you know, fun times overall. Whereas, like, I put the single copy of Solemn Judgment and Torrential Tribute that I'm allowed in my Edison lists, and nobody bats an eye because everybody's like, yeah, those cards are awesome. Come on, Kibbs. Come on, Kibbs. Come on, Kibbs. Get a hit in.
Yeah, Kip's just
Oh, no.
catching him, ducking down to big hit, -5. Humps the brakes.
Yeah, 1-2.
Nice. Down forward 1.
Ooh,
Back
he
1
tried
plus
to
2.
get
Nice
one
whip
back.
punish.
Nice. Got him with the slide.
Yeah, Kip's picking and choosing his buttons right there, but he's picking and choosing his whip punish towards Gaga, getting him to the wall. What's the mix? Good duck.
Nice.
Into the full crouch mix. No duck for back turn 1-4.
Ugh. The fucked up part about
To the wall splat. This should be a dead victory.
these kind of lower power formats, nobody these days wants to play them except for old people like me. Old people like me love to play these older power formats, and they keep giving us cool versions of cards that we can use in them that are dirt cheap because, again, only old people like me like to play them. So I get to play with all the funny toys, while everybody else is paying like $800 for a meta deck. And I'm like, I'm glad that you're suffering. Like, have fun being miserable, I guess.
Down forward 1 check, get him out of stance.
I get to live happily, and totally out of spite.
That's been phenomenal from Kibbs all night.
You gotta think about, like, kids play such a slow game. He really doesn't, like, force the issue on somebody. So you gotta be able to kind of knock him out his rhythm. You gotta get him to play off balance a little.
Okay, so that's the main deck, or at least what I have of it so far.
If she blocks a low, most lows in this game are at least
Extra deck time.
Backs at the wall. She has so many good plus trade moves that back.
So many good, like, fusions
Kibbs, you know,
for the Draco Tail archetype.
But he's able to just pump the brakes, call out these timing moves.
Really like these cards.
DF1. 2-2-2-2.
Oh,
For your troubles,
nice
or
heat
like,
engager.
please stop trying to armor.
Oh, broke through the armor.
Or
I'm older.
Nice
You don't have to believe
Bang.
it.
Bang, bang.
Oh yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Bianca. Again, I don't know what the hell is going on with YouTube chat.
what you doing? Why you spring kicking?
I don't know what is up with
Only in
YouTube chat
there.
right now.
Not Nick Jens this good.
There we go. Very strange. I don't know what was up with that. If you are around tomorrow, I will be having an open Strive lobby. Well, I'll just be putting up the room and playing games. Anybody can. It's just YouTube. Ignore it. Got it.
DF1-2-1. Got him.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure what the hell was going on with that. It was just very strange.
too much wall carry.
So,
Hair up them toes.
yeah, I will be having the open Strive lobby tomorrow.
You're down forward 1, down forward 1.
Just playing games,
And
hanging
tried
out.
to punish, pressed his button too early, got launched for his trouble.
Like, that's the thing. It's like, you can come in and join, but, my problem with fighting games is that I don't know how to take it easy on anybody. Like, even if I don't hit you, I am blocking every attack that you will ever do.
Yeah, Kip's kind of training him to start doing more lows.
So you are more than welcome to come play. Just know that I will not, I will treat you like every other opponent that I've ever played against.
Still power crash. Told him to get off.
I think,
Running move.
like, that is the way that I can show respect.
Just one game away from going to the-
Probably destroy our egos. No. Like, I'm not out specifically to destroy egos. I leave that to, other people. Because I've had my ego broken quite a bit.
Tried to call him out for ducking for the
I am out here to have a good time and to play games with my friends.
wall splat.
Oh,
The back 4 Oki right there. Great block on the low. And
I
still advanced
constantly get destroyed. That was a really sick combo at the end there by Kibbs, by the way. I've tried to hit that that up kunai, and it is very tough. If Rachel is around tomorrow, which she might be, and if Jen is around tomorrow, which they might be, I don't know. I don't know what everybody's plans for the weekend are. But they'll probably show up and fucking clean my clock.
Really good in game one. I think Kip's just kind of figured out where Tortaga liked to place his panic buttons and what he liked to do as panic buttons.
We'll have to see.
Figure out how to deal with the down forward.
But I'll be playing against everybody. I'll just have the room set up so that like I will just sit on the cabinet, and then everybody can just play me in a line. I told a friend not to take it easy. I mean, they didn't said, of course, because I love Bianca. I've never felt so humiliated. It's okay. I won't take it easy on you, because I love Bianca.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, but good stuff. I mean, out at fourth, hell of a run tonight. You know, took out a bunch of good players on the way.
You're very welcome.
And you know, look forward to seeing you more.
This is a fun thing. So like, wow, I didn't even need the new pack. I did not even need the new pack of inner sleeves. I was one over what I actually needed. Crazy. So I'll throw those over there. It's a lot that everybody has to be nice to me. This is true. This is true. Okay, Bianca, you suck ass because you have not even finished the tutorial. Of course you're not going to be that good. You've played the game for like a minute. Like, duh. You know how many fucking hours I have in Strive? You know what? You know what? Let me see if I can find it. I'll see if I can pull it up. I'll even we'll stretch this out a bit. Hello, Wolfie.
I mean, it's midnight on a Wednesday and we're all here chilling, watching some Tekken.
Yeah, might as well.
So if I go to my library here, where is Guilty Gear Strive? There you are. Yeah, look at this.
Yeah, and I'm kind of excited to see what we get out of this upcoming matchup. I mean, Night Purifier switching between the Shaheen and the Lars, very versatile player, you know. And
what the fuck? Will you behave? Steam, come on. Look at this.
You know, we'll see who gets the most out of their counter hit.
1,039.6 hours. I have over 1,000 hours in Strive.
I have a question to ask because last time,
and that is not the only fighting game that I play.
If you're new
so like,
anime, what are the anime you're gonna tell people to go watch starting off? Just starting fresh, very new to it.
I'm a bad person to ask right now because I just got into all the isekai slops. So whatever isekai slop.
MK, no, don't say that shit on here.
Like honestly, one of my favorite shows is Trigun OG. I've seen that like.
Okay, my goat. My goat.
Sick.
The Wolfie still being there sending me. Yeah, I can't help that. So funny thing about this list, they're playing SF6 out. No. They're still playing Tekken.
Still holds up very well. Like if you're just trying to get someone.
Goated anime. I'm glad.
So I have this alt art for Polly in my side deck, whereas I have the original alt art in my main deck from like the anime. So I have like the original anime art in my main deck. And it's because this is all I had for copies of Polly and was like, fuck it, I'll just run these. I was too lazy to find anything else. So I was just like, sure, we'll just do this. Oh, go to arcade thing. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people play in the lounges. Like, it's a pretty good place to go and just, like, play against random people. Like, you'll play against people that are... Oh, my God! That low parry on offense? Holy... God damn! This is why I hate playing against Lars. This motherfucker just runs and goes and goes and goes and goes. I feel like I can't do anything to this motherfucker. I'm hoping Kibbs can do something, because maybe then I'll, I don't know, find new tech.
A little late on the duck for Night Purifier. Good duck on the down back 4, no wall splat.
Nice. Oh. Come on. Hit him with the, nice. Okay, okay. Oh.
Alright, here we go, working his way off the wall.
Nice. Good punish. No. Oh, what a jab. What a jab. Oh my god, that was nice.
That gets on the board. Shot Gibbs. 2-2 into stands. Immediately checked him with the 1-2 jabs.
Alright, tearing up the toes, back at it. No duck on the 4-2. Nobody's ducking it tonight. Nobody wants it, but we want the
Oh
red
my
flag.
god.
Big long
No, come on,
payoff.
Kibbs. Come on.
Oh, and the full conversion. 104 on the screen.
Oh.
Tickle the toes.
Just like that.
God, falling for the oldest trick in the book, the break your ankles technique.
Look at that lively he already got. Plus, it's still building.
Yeah, I love him challenging early, saying, "Alright, man, you're gonna frame
Okay,
back.
side deck is done. Well, done for the cards that I have.
Back 1+2 hitting.
Good throw tech. Oh no.
2.
Got hit by the backhand. Oh,
Nice patience, Dane.
nice. Oh, back turn 2. Let's go. Oh no. Clipped by the overhead. We're going to the wall. Thought we were on the extras? No, 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 no. This is the extra deck. You can tell because it's a different color.
It's the guaranteed kunai afterwards. We did get a wall standing 4 right there.
I will show you the difference between the main and the extra deck here in a second. For like the actual colors of the cards.
Swim with the Dolphins.
Come on, Kibbs. Come on, Kibbs.
Duck.
I need a W here. Nice. Boom.
I love the
Come on, Kibbs.
Oki right there. Didn't do anything with it. Just made
Oh, there we go.
no break on the throw.
No break on that? That's fine. That's fine. Come on. Come on. Come on, Kibbs. Nice. There we go. There we go.
Despite catching a little bit of mix-up, still playing this game and holds on for game 1.
Yeah, I mean, just good patience from him. Just stand blocking. You know, didn't overextend to try to close out the round. You know, and it almost cost him.
Nothing excessive.
Oh, okay. Trying to go for the overhead. I like that. Oh, nice. Got him with the back turn. Oh, okay. Good block.
Could have got a huge punish on that with the wake up for it.
Oh, clipped by the flip. Nice. Get him with the knives. Fives. Boom. Boom. Wall standing 1. Nice. Got him with the hop kicks.
There,
Oh,
bad
but he
combo.
DF2 by accident.
Oh, okay. Well, we dropped the combo, but we got the kill anyway.
Turn 1-2 gets there.
Somebody crack open a cold one?
No duck yet again. Both playing very compact right now. Good punish on the arc blast. Shoe shine.
Yeah, go for stronger punishes there.
Oh my god. Oh, this sleeve is giving me problems. There we go. Oh, counter hit throw. I like the standing 1 into the down forward 1. Just like a jab into another jab.
Gets going.
Nice.
1+2.
Back 1+2.
The dream.
Just 1. There we go.
Cancel and the jab.
Whew. Nice. Yep. Boom. Ooh, nice duck there from the Lars.
Yeah. I like what Night Purifier's doing. He's trying to set up some stuff. Finishing these strings, making Kibbs challenge early. But, I mean, Kibbs, you know, already up 2 rounds.
Oh. Okay.
Just he never can get pushed off his spot. He's playing very like
Okay.
Nothing excessive, nothing crazy.
Yep.
Always
Block
stay
that.
safe place
Down one.
where it's working in his favor right
Oh
now.
my god, clipped by the heat smash.
Bring the heat some to force him to react.
Tried the Barbie movie, nice.
On that, tried to do a
Woo!
hop kick, tried to follow your advice and died for it.
Got by the hop kick there.
Fire on the board.
Oh,
That's knife purifier. Starting to
oh.
get a little bit more
Tried to dash into the heat engager. Nice. Got by the breakdance.
And Kuni Vortex started. These deep out down back four is very tricky for the Kunimitsu to try to approach with. Oh, both counter hit launch each other.
Oh, block the slide.
You got a full launcher.
Block the slide, but no punish is crazy. Oh, one thing I did want to say. So I'll get through these real quick. Nice. Woo! Kibbs. Let's go.
Like you said, you can't put him in
Um,
the spot. So I'm wondering if we're gonna see a swap to Shaheen here.
Yeah, might need
Like,
to change
put-
of pace.
so
Yeah. 'Cause
this
he's
is
simple, slower game.
an ultimate rare Ketu Draco tail. It's hard to see on the camera,
Very good for
but
transitioning
it's an ulti Ketu Draco tail. Normal copies of Ketu are very cheap.
At least with
This was
the
$8,
yeah,
but I found it again. I found it at a different card shop while I was like out on a delivery, and they had it for $5, and I was just like, yeah, fuck it. I've got a $5 in my wallet. I'll pick it up. Just thought that was fun. I was gonna get a normal copy because they're like less than $1, but I was just like, oh fuck it, I'll get one of these. I only need one. Might as well.
It'll be interesting to see. And then like
I get to play with the funny shiny.
just Immacula, just boom, boom, over and over.
Almasfira. He be go crazy. Trying to get them
I love playing Shadol Fusion. This is one of my favorite cards in the game.
So you can't just stand there. You have to react.
It's like one of the best going second cards ever printed. Just like you go second, activate Shadol Fusion while your opponent's got a board up, and then you just generate 1,000,000 and like you get so much advantage off of a single card. It's so good.
You're playing neutral. I'm playing neutral. I gotta beat you at neutral before you beat me at neutral.
Shit, sometimes you could even activate this going first if your opponent had turn 1 plays.
Grabs, I'm gonna grab him 50 times.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta make him show you that he can do it. And after he shows you, you gotta make him show you again and again.
Again and 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 again.
So here we go, down forward ones, starting off quick.
Oh, we swapped to Shaheen. Okay. The Lars not getting it done. Crazy because the Lars won the set on winner side 2-0.
Damage he just took.
Immacula.
Oh my god, Bianca, you have no idea. There's so many ways to cheat. Like Magic Pros have got at like World Championship events for like bending the corners of their sleeves. Which is like they were intentionally marking their sleeves. Like sleight of hand is a big deal in Yu-Gi-Oh. Like Yu-Gi-Oh players had a tendency of cheating big time back in the day. They don't have that much anymore, but like pro players, I mean. From what I understand, locals is kind of rampant with people trying to cheat, like get away with doing some stupid shit. But I don't have a Yu-Gi-Oh local, so I can't confirm or deny any of that. But yeah, there's all kinds of ways to cheat in card games. Like, if you're good at sleight of hand, you can probably get away with cheating. Like, I've had people cheat against me in tournaments in like as recently as like last year. I just the funny thing about my opponents cheating against me is that I didn't call them out on it because I beat them anyway. Like I watched this guy like slip a card from his graveyard into his hand, and I was like, "Cool, brother, you're not beating me." I didn't say a damn thing. I just watched him put it from his graveyard into his hand, tried to sneak it in there. I caught it from the corner of my eye.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't.
So that one AVG and Billy Mitchell joke. Oh God.
Night Pure Fire played was one random.
But yeah, like I've had people cheat against me like constantly. I wouldn't say constantly, but I've had like more than a zero amount of people cheat against me in tournaments. But like, if it's a big deal, I will call a judge and make us think about it. But like at that point, I'm like, dog, I was beating that guy into the pavement anyway. Like I did not need to call a judge. Also, I was the judge for that event, so it didn't really matter. And then I won anyway. So like, who fucking cares? I told my brother and one of the other store owners, and they were just like, "Yep, all right, cool." I can't actually tell the story of I tried to have somebody like very blatantly cheat against me at a Yu-Gi-Oh regional once. So I was playing Branded at the time. One of the few Yu-Gi-Oh regionals I've gone to, I was playing Branded, and I activated oh, I forget the name of the spell. It's like the Despian quick play spell that lets you like get a Despia card from your graveyard, and then you have the option to fusion summon. I activated that, got a thing back, or I activated it, and in response, my opponent activated a hand trap that would have like done something when I special summon a monster. And I was just like, cool. So I'll get the card back from my hand and elect not to fusion summon. And they were like, you can do that? And I was like, yeah, read the card. It's optional. And he was like, okay, well then I'm not doing that. And I was like, brother, you put the card in the graveyard already. That card is in the yard. Take it out of your damn hand and put it back in the graveyard. And he picked up his cards and left. Very funny. Very funny interaction. Okay, so anyway, Bianca, the difference between the main deck and the extra deck is the cards that go in it. So, spells and traps can't go in the extra deck, so you will never see these in your in your extra deck. Not to mention, cards in the extra deck all have to be quote-unquote extra deck monsters. So I am specifically playing fusions and a single synchro in this deck. Fusions, synchros, exceeds, excuse me, sorry, and links all go in the extra deck. So you will never see those in your main deck. Pendulums are weird, but I don't have to worry about that because they're not legal in this format. Yeah, it used to be called the fusion deck back in the day because it was the only like archetype. It was the only like card that went in that deck were fusions.
Yeah. I mean, Night Purifier just goes back to playing a million miles an hour. The slide coming in.
Oh, come on, Kibbs. Come on, Kibbs.
Plus frames.
Nice. Oh, yep.
Down one.
Alright, you got walk to the wall right there.
Nice jab.
Down jab. Oof.
Oh.
He tried to do it before.
Oh my god. Oh, the throw break. Nice. Heat engager.
Really bad.
Oh my god, are you dead for that? Yeah, basically, yeah, exactly. If it's made of multiple guys, it goes in the extra. Ah, damn. All right, gang.
Wow. Shout out to Night Purifier for holding on. But
That's going to be it for today. I'm going to call it.
I think you should decide stuff.
I'm going to finish this off on my own time. I will catch you guys tomorrow for some Guilty Gear. I can't believe we actually got all of this done today. We're only a couple minutes over what I normally do. So, thanks for hanging out, everybody. It was lovely seeing everybody hanging out, having a good time, talking about cards. I hope to, do more card stuff in the future, but it's kind of hard considering the way of card games as they are right now. So we'll see. Thank you guys for hanging out. I hope to see you guys tomorrow for Guilty Gear. Have a good night, everybody. Peace out.